Okay, so we have results, and the results are for January to March of 2011. We basically have a loss of $277. Now you can see how this graph basically went, and for me it's going down. Something that I changed about my trading this system, I tried to stay out of the chop and catch some of the runs. I took off the timing, which was to only trade during the certain hours, from 10 a.m. one night to 6 a.m. the next morning. And I took off the hours, and I just try to trade straight through. And still, the system on the pound dollar did not go well. So, that being said, um, the loss was 277.22. Profit factor is 0.63. Absolute drawdown $518. Profit trades 42.11. Loss is 57.89. Consecutive wins 2. Consecutive losses 2. My biggest runs was $183. My biggest loss was $320. Alright, and the modeling is at 90, so that's good. Over here on the quantity analyzer 4, as you can see, there's a yearly profit loss of 1,000 with a yearly average loss so far of 11%. Only 19 trades, profit factor, everything winning, monthly average profit minus, and for the months it was the first month loss, and then in March there was a gain. So that came out to the 277, and pretty much for now I'm going to leave it at that. I'll probably have some more stuff I should go over, and that'll be in the next segment, but for now that's it. Alright, this is phase 2 of 2011 from April to June. Alright, Forex Militia, we've got a chart that looks like this. We've got $318, and that's going up. Remember, I only trade when I basically do my back testing. I trade the pound dollar. That's the one that I choose to basically trade. It's the most. It's actually very it's volatile. So it's always moving. So that's why I trade the pound dollar. As you can see over here, it says that there is a gain of $320.06. So I don't know what the discrepancy is there. Profit factor of 1.48, which is nice. A drawdown of only $44. A profit trades of 55%, pretty much. We got a profit factor. Largest trade is 108. Largest loss is 122, which that's not good. But the average of my profit trades is 51, and the average of the losses are 44. So we've got an even consecutive to losses. This consecutive wins to losses is not good. Alright, you can see that. And with that, let's go take a look at what Quant Analyzer 4 says. I already loaded up, and we've got 34 trades, $320. And as you can see, in April, a gain, May, a loss, and June, a gain. Alright, so 55%, 1.48. This goes in with the prior month, phase 1, And at the end of this video, I will add it all up, put it in a portfolio, and we'll take a look at what phase 1 through 4 has done. All right, let's continue. I just wanted to cut in here for a second and just have you take a look at some of the trades that are being taken on Trading Made Simple for the 5 method. This is Emmanuel 7788, and he basically just took a trade, and I'm starting to look at the way how he's trading, and as you can see, he's taking it down to a structure level, and he got in pretty high as soon as the TDI basically turned over. Now, interesting enough, he didn't actually take it when after, on the candle after this. He went a little bit ahead of time, but he's taking it into structure over here, and then he's also looking at the daily chart to see what's happening over here. Now, there's no indicators on this chart, but as I'm back testing the strategy, I'm looking to do about the same thing, and I'm taking it, when the TDI turns over, and then I'm trying to take it back down into structure, right over here. I added another indicator onto this, and it is called, the support and resistance. It's from ForexSSI.com, and it's pretty good. It's not bad. Pretty good. It's not bad. So if you wanted to pick that one up too, there's a link to ForexSSI.com down in the description. And let's go back to my trading. This is actually, I'm doing phase 3. So let's get back to it. Okay, this is phase 3 in the TMS 4-hour trading time frame. This is just a regular. So far it looks like it's taken more losses. I took some pretty good trades, and I'm basically trading it. It's a little bit different because, well, I'll say different, but since I've basically been reading some of the posts on the forum, I'm looking to not trade into resistance or support, and I'm only taking trades that are either breaking out of consolidation and not trading into support or resistance, like I said. Alright, so let's look at the graph, and the graph basically is going down. 457.80 is the loss, and we have a profit trades of 48%. Alright, so basically it's almost 50-50, but by pretty much one trade, I took one extra loss, so my losses are just bigger than my wins, and you can see that right here. 68.95, 46.19, the average profit trade. So that's upside down. Let's see. That's about it right here. 35 trades. Profit factors is too small. So okay, let's go over here to the Quant Analyzer 4, and as you can see, each month in here, 244, 95, 115, all losses in all 3 of these months to give you the 455.82. And over here, everything is here. Okay, so I also left up the prior months, the prior phases results So I'm going to go ahead and get the October to December results for 2011, and then we'll put January through March up, and we'll see exactly uh, what how I did trading this strategy. Um, I won't say new and improved. It's not improved. It's just learning the strategy and how they're basically trading it on the forum. And there's a bit of a learning curve, but there. I don't believe that this strategy is all that fantastic, because even if I wasn't as experienced as I am, well, bec- because I'm experienced as I am, I can see that there are some small problems with the system. But if I wasn't experienced, I would still find this strategy a little bit hard to stomach because of the losses and the way how it basically trades. So with that, let's get into phase 4 from October to December. Here we go. Okay, this is phase 4 of TMS 5 method 2011. As you can see, we got a profit of $112.83. You see the graph. We had a good advance, a good rally, a good equity curve, and then it just dropped off. Coming into the report, we get the profit factor 1.14, drawdown $111.11151, 32 trades. The profit on this for all the trades was 50%, so that's pretty decent. And the consecutive profit was actually more than the consecutive losses. So profit trades 56 over 49 are the average loss, and the biggest profit was 125. So the largest loss was 94. Sorry about that. All right, so with this one, I have to admit though, I started diverging somewhat from the strategy, and it seemed like it worked somewhat better. But I did in the beginning trade the actual strategy without. One thing that I did in 2011 was I traded it without the hours. Big E or El Franz basically said that he traded from about 10 p.m. to about 6 a.m. where he would close his positions. I am not doing that. I'm not trading the hours. So with this, the original, I myself am diverging from the strategy that he put forth. It does not seem to be coming out the way how he traded it. I do not believe that was the best way. Now, I basically improved on this, so we're going to basically see if my improvements actually are improvements. All right, let's take it to the quant analyzer, and here you go, all the numbers. Let's take a look at the months. October was profit, November was profit, December was a loss. And now, since we have the full year, we can go ahead and add all these up. As you can see, and let's start from January to March 2011. We got a minus 277, and from April to June we have a plus 320. Okay, let's put that up there, right? We have from April to June we have a plus 320. From July to September we have a minus 455. And the finish, phase 4, is $112.81. Let's click all that, put that into a portfolio, and see what the total is. And the total is a minus 300 for the year on the pound dollar. Okay, 120 trades. Let's look at the months. Minus, minus, plus, plus, minus, plus, minus, 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 plus, plus, minus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months out of the 12 were a loss. And but it looks like the biggest losing month was July, $244. The biggest gain month was June, $198.12. So with that, I am going to finish this and say knowledge is power. Be power hungry, and power to the people.